Greg needs I don't have a hat. Nancy told me to text you. Oops. I'm in a 9. What's up, what's up? What's up? Alright, cool. Yo, what's up? It's your boy Greg, back with another YouTube live stream. We're playing NBA 2K16. We're gonna play now on the road to 1,000 subs, believe that. So make sure y'all like, rate, subscribe, or dislike this video, homies. So let's get ready to go fuck shit up and teabag some players. Got my way, Curry. Wait, that's not it. Hold on, let me go to career mode. My bad, my career. Curry, get out the way, nigga. Don't slam dunk that ass.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson, and trick-or-treating door-to-door with me tonight are Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Trick-or-treat, give me something good to eat.
Tonight's broadcast will feature the Milwaukee Bucks as they go up against the Toronto Raptors. For Toronto, this is their first time playing this squad so far this season. Last year, they had a winning record against them, going 2-1. And here we are, opening night of the new NBA season. Every club at this point can be optimistic. Some teams just looking to make the playoffs, others with much higher aspirations.
Yeah, well, some people would say that you can start with a clean slate.
Man, I'm trying to win the playoffs.
Welcome, basketball fans. It's Halloween, and we've got a treat for you. It's the opening of the NBA season. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside. We'll go for a different look here. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Howard. Valanciunas comes in for Jerebko. Joseph, he's checked in for Ross. And Freak subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Freak, he's in at the point. Gobert is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Corey Joseph. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Here's Parker. The kick out to Mayo. Floats one up.
Damn.
And the layup is good.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
And DeRozan kicks to Freak. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And a chance here to check out how the Bucks ranked in the NBA last season. First in rebound, second in second chance points. And they were in the top 10 in steals as well. I mean, this is a team that really gets after people defensively. Deflections, pressure on the ball, all of that leads to steals.
And you touched on their rebounding, just prolific in that area. Tremendous energy and physicality when attacking the glass.
Robinson kicks to Carter Williams. There's a screen by Robinson. Carter Williams with it. Out defended by Freak. No one near Mayo as he lets it go. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thanks, Kevin. I caught up with the Bucks head coach. He told me there aren't many big men with the mobility and length of Jonas Valanciunas, and that he's a player they'll really have to account for, saying, quote, JV's still developing his skill set, but there just aren't that many people in the world of his size. And you factor in his motor, he can really impact the game. Guys, we'll see how they try to deal with it.
Who doesn't put air ball on a free throw?
No luck that time either.
And the missed free throws starting to be an issue.
Yeah, they're scuffling at the line. Struggling is a better way to put it. But you like the fact they're getting there. Now it's just a matter of knocking them down.
Here's Carter Williams. Rebound by the Raptors. And a wide open look for Freak. And a miss there on the triple.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the board for them.
+5. As you mentioned, that didn't take very long, did it? You couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
And Joseph kicks to Freak. With 4 seconds on the clock, and it's good on the way in. Freak's got 5 now.
Nah.
Well, not exactly a question. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Raptors trail by 12. Half the 2 and the 3 are Mayo and Parker. Then it's Michael Carter-Williams. Then it's Robinson. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Parker kicks to Carter-Williams. Robinson a screen on Valanciunas. Outside Robinson. A shot by Carter-Williams. Nobody around. Good on the three-point shot. Carter-Williams has got his second basket of the night. Valanciunas with a screen on Mayo. Freak kicks to Gobert. Now here's Freak. Defense is right there.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Mayo, that's good.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Raptors trail by 17. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
You got to
stop playing music
for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well.
I'm live streaming.
But really, it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Gobert, the pass to Freak. Ripped away.
NBA 2K16.
Mayo kicks to Carter-Williams. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Carter-Williams has got 7 points in the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure,
can't hit.
forcing turnovers.
You know, another thing they've done well, guys, this first half is challenge shooters and change shots. A bunch of block shots early.
And he gets it to go. 10 points for Parker.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
27 seconds left to play here in the half. Gobert dishes to Freak. Clock at 6. And again, Toronto no up.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
Carter-Williams kicks to Mayo. A good look from Carter-Williams.
Man, we're getting killed.
Robinson. Carter-Williams has got 7 points for the quarter.
And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
Greg, I can't identify an...
We're getting killed. Y'all suck, bro. That's all I'm saying. Back to the game. Fucking 1942, bro. I'm just embarrassed to show up for this team.
Some changes. Thomas Robinson comes in for Greg Monroe. And Parker subbed in for Michael Carter-Williams.
45-66.
And Toronto will go for a different look here. Gobert, he's checked in for Howard. Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Urebko. Corey Joseph's checked in for Terrence Ross. And Freak subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Freak, he's in at point guard. DeRozan out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Joseph in at the 2 spot.
Fuck Joseph.
Parker drives in. McGee the pass to Auden. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. There's the dish to Freak. From past the arc. The shot will not go. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It's Nate. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens. Some changes here for the Bucks. Capella's checked in, and Monroe's subbed in for Carter Williams. Raptors also changing it up. Williams comes in for Gobert, and Freak subbed in for Joseph. We've got Monroe. Antetokounmpo is out there with JaVale McGee, and it's Capella in at the power forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Freak. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shot.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
Now Monroe gets to Kelly. Pass to Sessions for the 3, and that one's good.
And they're going to have a hard time climbing back into this game if they continue to defend like that.
Freak dishes to DeRozan. Henson with the screen. DeRozan passes to Freak. Here's Williams. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Milwaukee.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an in-seat. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight, Greg. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Antetokounmpo. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Sessions, no good.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
And that one's good. Freak.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Now here's Sessions.
Man, I put this whole team on my back, bro. We still lost.
Inside. Here's Monroe. Nice D from Williams. Here's Joseph. Here's Freak. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. And so it's the Bucks taking care of it.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He simply had a dominant third quarter, and it quickly. And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon. For our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew.
Look, man, we lost the game so bad I'm just staring to the fucking wall. Look, I'm gonna go stare in the fucking corner like, fuck, I'm disappointed in this team. Look at this one want to pick up basketball. But you had no problem hitting 3 balls right here.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, and it is my pleasure to be with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And it is Raptor basketball tonight as the Toronto Raptors go up against the Charlotte Hornets. And for Charlotte, they split the season series against these guys last season, 2 games apiece. Should be a good one tonight. Well, the Raptors have a good collection of scorers that can create their own shot when they want. If you're the coach, Shaq, and the game's on the line, which Raptor's getting the ball?
I'm going with DeMar DeRozan. He can create space with his athleticism and get a shot off against anybody, Ernie.
Well, I'm going with Kyle Lowry. He's shown time and time again that he has the ability to knock down shots, and big ones at that, in tough situations.
I'll take either one. That's for sure. Almost game time. We'll see you later.
Fuck. If we lose, man, I'm done.
We're in the place they call the Air Canada Centre in Toronto, Ontario, the home of the Raptors, where we're broadcasting live. Well, it was the Toronto Raptors in their last game, a loss to Milwaukee. We'll go for a different look here. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Howard. Valanciunas comes in for Jerebko. Joseph, he's checked in for Terrence Ross. And Freak subbed in for Kyle Lowry. The Hornets also changing it up. Kaminsky comes in for Terrence Jones. And O'Neal subbed in for Goran Dragic. On the court for Charlotte, Batum is out there with Kaminsky. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Jeremy Lamb. And it's Jefferson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Batum attacking. Gobert with the block. And that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets
This team's no longer on my shit list. Yeah, that was a good block. You're out of my shit list for now.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, clock at 4. Charlotte no good that time either. Toronto leading by 4. And Joseph kicks to Freak. That 3 off.
Why am I off on my 3s?
Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Screen by Jefferson. Here's O'Neal. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. O'Neal's got his first points of the night.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Lamb with the ball. Out defended by
Oh,
Freak.
I jumped too early.
Lamb, good. Lamb's got 8 points.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And it's Freak missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Feeds it to Kaminsky. Lamb up top. Jefferson setting the pick for Lamb. O'Neal. A second chance effort. Outside for Batum. To the wing on the left. They get it again. Kaminsky got a piece of it. DeRozan on the wing. Freak with it. O'Neal's there. And it's Freak missing.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Now, here's Valanciunas. He's covered closely from deep. And it's Freak missing.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And that one's good.
I hate it, dude. It's stuck in my fucking threes.
Joseph dishes to Freak. And the layup's good off the glass. Freak's got his second basket of the game.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but...
Well, it's been a tight one. So completely new group for Toronto. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Jefferson's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Kaminsky comes in for Terrence Jones. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Josh McRoberts. And O'Neal subbed in for Lamb. Setting the floor for the Hornets. They've got Batum. Dragic is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Kaminsky. And it's Jefferson in at the 5 down low. That one drops. He ties it up. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And again, no good by Toronto. So for the Hornets, their last game, a win against the Bulls.
You just have to admire the versatility they were able to display offensively.
Scoring came from every direction, all over the place. I mean, if one approach didn't work for them, they found another one that did.
And that one's good. Freak. Charlotte has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. O'Neal kicks to Dragic. Screen by Jefferson. It's Dragic with the drive. Toronto grabs the miss.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Hornets trail by 5. 1:33 left here in the second. Up and in, it's good. First
Y'all gotta step up on that.
1 for 4 shooting.
The D cannot forget about him like that. He'll light you up big time.
And Freak throws it down.
And folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Batum passes to Dragic. Kaminsky kicks to Dragic. Hands it from downtown. Dragic has got 7 points here in this quarter.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
Freak. The quick look, no good that time.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And the foul called on Freak. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. And the Hornets making a change here. Lamb's checked in, so he comes up empty, missing both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Yeah,
And
loose
Lamb
ball.
with a clear path to the hoop. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Almost intimidating the defense there. They didn't even try to get back on defense.
Well, I don't think it would have mattered even if they did try to get back, Greg. I mean, there was no way anybody was going to beat him to the bucket there.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia.
A really strong second quarter in terms of scoring the basketball.
Dragic dishes to Jefferson. The kick out to Dragic. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. There's Freak. No good on that last second attempt.
Damn.
And the first hit.
We need viewers. We need likes. Fucking games cheating my fucking threes.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet, Dwight Howard.
He was a monster on the inside for them. His strength and his size came into play so much tonight. And to go along with his physicality, he had a sweet touch around the basket.
Well, when Dwight uses his physical presence and athleticism to the max, he's nearly impossible to stop. He's got the body of a center, but the hops of a swingman. Just got to put it all together now.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night. Y'all suck. I'm the best. Best in the world. We love you too. Probably above. Point-winning game. We flossed. I was yeah. I'm actually in the NBA. My player's name is Greg. When do we take on Golden State though? So I don't kill Golden State until November. Well, I guess I'm not good enough for that though, but oh well. Let's attack this hospital fans. Play game.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm here with Shaq and the Jet. And it is Raptor basketball tonight as the Toronto Raptors go up against the Atlanta Hawks at Phillips Arena. Looking at the Hawks, after splitting their first two games of the season, tonight's game gives them a chance to get their record over the 500 mark and maybe get a little momentum on their side. Got a couple of minutes here before tip-off. Let's talk about the best of the best. The category this time around, ball handling. Kenny, who's got the best handle?
Greg.
The best handle in the league right now? Oh, easily.
Greg.
Kyrie Irving and Steph Curry. I'm going Kyrie number one, Steph Curry number 1A. Because I say this, Steph Curry has to use his handle to get his shot, but Kyrie uses it all the time to get everywhere on the floor.
Gay.
Beautiful and vibrant Atlanta, Georgia, the capital of Georgia, and our location tonight. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. For a different look here, Olynyk, he's checked in for Horford. Fournier comes in for DeMar Carroll. Marcus Thornton, he's checked in for Kyle Korver. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for T. And Toronto will go for a different look here. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Howard. Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Uretka. Joseph, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Freak subbed in for Kyle Lowry. So the Raptors 5 right now. Freak, he's in at point guard. Gobert is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Terrence Ross. And it's Joseph in at the 2. Atlanta's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. And Thornton kicks to Olynyk. There's a screen. Here's Fournier. Wide open look. No good off the back of the rim.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And a wide open look for Freak. Offensive rebound. And again, no good by Toronto. The Hawks leading. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Earlier, I was able to catch up with Mike Budenholzer. He told me there aren't many big men with the mobility and length of Jonas Valanciunas, and that he's a player they'll really have to account for, saying, quote, JV's still developing his skill set, but there just aren't that many people in the world of his size. And you factor in his motor, he can really impact the game. Guys, we'll see how they try to deal with him.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Here's Schroeder. Olynyk the pass to Schroeder. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Schroeder's got his first points of the night. And Valanciunas kicks to Joseph. Ross dishes to Freak. Hits it from three-point range.
Stop, Tom.
We all know that Freak changed sides recently, but it's a challenge he's up to and wanted it. It can be intimidating, you know, Clark, to join a new team, but I think he's okay with it.
Yeah, I think so, too. I mean, he knows there are going to be some rough spots and a bit of a learning curve. But eventually things smooth out, and Freak knows how to fit in with the team, and this roster definitely looks stronger with him on it.
Millsap a screen, just 2 to shoot. The timely screen gave him a step, but he took it all the way.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
And Joseph kicks to Freak, expanding his range. Rebound by the Hawks.
They've come out with the take-no-prisoners approach on the glass today.
Yeah, and it's already got them a +5 margin in the rebound column.
Millsap passes to Schroeder. Joseph with the rebound.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
And good on the basket. Look at
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. Defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
And it's
damn.
Fast break, the Hawks. Here's Fournier. Plays it up and banks it in. Fournier's got his second basket of the game.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each...
All right, the second quarter begins. Atlanta will go for a different look here. Paul Millsap's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Korver comes in for DeMarre Carroll. Marcus Thornton, he's checked in for Harris. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for T. Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Thornton out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Korver in at the small forward.
The shooter,
so
bro.
that's the lineup for Atlanta. Millsap dishes to Horford. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Now here's Freak. Tight defense on him. No good from 11 feet.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really
I'm switching teams again.
And even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Freak's got 7 points in the game. Atlanta leading by 12. Schroeder kicks to Korver. Pass to Thornton. Millsap a screen. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Fournier is checked in for Atlanta.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Millsap misses.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Joseph, the pass to Freak. And the lead is down inside single digits. Freak's got 12. We've got 1:08 left here in the second. Atlanta leading by 7. Now here's Thornton. 9 points last game out. Picked by Horford. The dish now to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. Joseph with the rebound.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Now here's Schroeder. He's guarded by Ross. Millsap kicks to Fournier. Pass to Horford. Shot from 16. Good. He hits the jump shot. Horford's got 10 points in the quarter.
Just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
Passes it to Freak. Shot, high post. No good. One-on-one here. Here's Schroeder, and he gets it to go. And now it's an 11-point Hawks lead.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Freak. No luck.
And in real life, I would have made that. Post for making that shit. I'm struggling with this fucking team.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second. And so the big win by Atlanta.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Al Horford. He's really set the tone for them in the first half, and it seemed to just help carry them forward.
And some serious work bringing home this win tonight. He's always been the definition of a great two-way player, and when you've got a...
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody. Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody. Kevin Harlan.
Waiting for someone to tell me why you playing.
Any particular reason your shots weren't falling tonight?
Man, I couldn't get anything to go down. I don't know. I feel like I let my teammates and especially the fans down. And that's not something that sits well with me. So, expect to see me in the practice gym on my next off day.
No.
You definitely came to play tonight, but your teammates did not. How disappointed are you in them?
Oh, fucking disappointed. I'll keep working hard. But I will figure it out.
I'm disappointed for sure. I don't ever want to lose, but
Hell
this
no,
is on
like
me
losing.
as much as it is anybody else. Look, you could always do more. We'll figure it out, though. I have all the faith in the world in these guys.
So have the early stages with the new team been everything you hoped it would be?
Well, it's no secret I've wanted to be here for a long time. And I gotta say, it feels great. This is just the first game of many, and I know we're gonna do some big things here. Anything less than a championship will be considered a failure by me, so I hope y'all ready. Because I'm about to take my game to a whole another level. So sit back and enjoy the ride. Is that all? All right, cool. Peace.
Ah, cool. Peace. I was trying to blame the team, but my skills are that hot. I will not go to the Timberwolves. Hell yeah. I've always been playing it too, but yeah, part of it, yeah.
All right, fellas, competition time. Beat the pro. Let's go. All right, let's get to a hoop. You gotta be better at knocking down open shots.
Oh, that's fucked up. As soon as skill needs work. Toast.
All right, fellas, good practice. I need that same intensity out here consistently. The coaching staff will be around for you.
Where's the coaching staff? Alright, I'm out this bitch. I'm out this bitch. I'm out this bitch. Y'all need me? Shoot. Alright, give me a minute.